So this was home for last night. We were watching the hawks. We're at the Southwest Saskatchewan Visitor Center, Maple Creek. The traffic was a little noisy last night, but not too bad. It did quiet down during the night. There's a snap pea field over there. It's obviously one of the crops they grow here. There's one of the baby hawks on the picnic table and two over by the tree. Oh, one's back eating again. Well, good morning. It is Saturday, July the 6th. We just left Maple Creek, Southwest Saskatchewan Visitor Center. We had a good night there overnight. We were the only ones there. There was other RVs came to check it out, but none of them stayed. We were watching the hawks last night, and this morning they were having their breakfast. There's 3 baby hawks, and they could fly little distances, but they didn't have their full flight capabilities yet, so they were really cute to watch. Anyway, we had a good night there. It was a little noisy from the traffic, but it did quiet down during the night quite a bit. So we are on our way to Moose Jaw and then down to North Portal, and we'll see how far we get today. It's a beautiful day out, the sun's shining, there's a little bit of cloud in the sky, and it feels really nice out there. Hoping for a safe day of travel, and stay tuned, more to come. Looks like another canola field over there. Not a lot to see along this stretch of highway, but we have seen a lot of hawks. So they are alive and well in Saskatchewan. They're sitting on the hydro poles, looking for their breakfast, feeding their babies. So this is Reed Lake. They had a viewing deck there. I didn't see a parking lot or anything, did you?
No, not much.
No, so I'm not sure how you get to the viewing deck.
A little more shoulder.
Yeah, I did. I thought there'd be a parking lot or something.
We missed the road.
Maybe there's a trail that goes to it. I don't know. It's a big lake. We found a nice little pull-off in Morse, Saskatchewan, because there wasn't a lot of roadside stops. Not sure what this implement is for. Looks like it might be for bales, I'm not sure. And then there's a roller, a land roller. Looks like the arms would swing out on. Oh yeah, this is a bale cart, it says on the tongue. So that's for the big bales. And then there's a land roller that looks like the arms would swing out on. There's a railroad maintenance vehicle, I believe. We did have a train go by. Look at the neat little pull-off here. There's a Co-op gas station across the road. There's an Esso right along the highway. It's 6 cents more than this Co-op. Well, that gas station didn't work out because it was cardlock only and there was nobody inside. They said to check out their new location, but they didn't say where their new location is, so We're moving on.
They said card lock, no debit or credit cards. Right on that thing for the pump. Where you put your card in. It was strictly card lock.
I'm not sure what that is.
It's all white in the rocks on the other side of the road.
Yeah. That must be salt flats. It looks like snow and ice, but it must
Well,
be
look at
salt
over here.
flats.
Look over here. They're harvesting it or
Oh,
something.
okay.
Right here.
Yeah, it's got to be salt flats.
I don't know what it
Yeah, look at it here. So that's what we saw on the edge of that water, was the salt on the edge of that pond.
I wonder how the animals survive it.
Oh gosh,
There's a bird. Oh, it's a stick.
the stick, yeah. Yeah, it's all salt. So that was Chaplin Lake that we saw. It's a
two.
Oh yeah, there's two hawks on the post. We've seen so many hawks on the
I
hydro
wonder if
post.
they're from the same. Yes.
Might be. So that was Chaplin Lake we saw, and those piles were Salt Dykes. It's divided into 4, that lake, and there's a sodium sulfate mine in Chaplin that's owned by a Saskatchewan mining company. You can see all the canola in the ditch and in the median. We're at the Husky at Caronport. Quite a bit cheaper than any of the other gas stations. $152.9. And at Morse, where we stopped, the ESSO was $159.9. Look at that thundercloud raining. Nasty, nasty sky. Just getting ready to hit the road again after our lunch. Yep.
Boy, it's an old tow truck pulling it too.
It sure is. We're just getting into Moose Jaw. And I think this is where we turn to 39, isn't it? Oh no,
Yes.
13 kilometers past. 15 wing Moose Jaw. Welcome to Moose Jaw, the friendly city.
Well, bumpy road. Where we?
Yeah.
In 300 meters, be in the right lane. Then keep right to Highway 39 South. Keep right to Highway 39 South. Continue on Highway 39.
Looked like there was a merge lane, but it turns out to be half a merge lane.
Yeah, the lane
You
really
can't
disappeared
fit
quick.
in it. Once you're around the
That's
corner.
a big
you're-
transformer station. Big green area. Train over there. Guess that sign is backwards. Oh, Wilcox. Oh boy. That was hard to read. Established 1907. What a neat sign. Just went through Weyburn. We have 76 kilometers, maybe? No, an hour and 20 minutes to the border.
That's more than 76.
Yeah, that's more than 76, so we must be doing another turn somewhere.
There's a whole bunch of future schoolies.
Yeah,
Look at them all over there.
yeah. Car graveyard.
Oh, there was flashing me. Like, should I turn my head?
Straight
I didn't
ahead?
see it.
Or
No,
to the
somewhere,
left?
I don't know. I turned my head and I just caught it. Man.
Deer crossing. Oh, we'll see if we see some deer and antelope. We're in the province where the deer and the antelope play.
Whoa,
That was a good
that
one.
was pretty wild.
Ooh. Oh, that was a good one.
Yeah, it was.
That was a lateral one. So we're about 19 kilometers from North Portal, where the border crossing is. Quite the view from here,
Yeah.
even in the rain. Good sized lake, from what we can see. So we just crossed the border at North Portal, no issues at all. Did ask about fresh chicken and eggs, and we didn't have any of that. As Roy was saying earlier, the eggs were cooked at lunch and they're in our bellies.
Didn't say that to the border crossing.
No, we didn't tell the border crossing that. He asked about fresh fruit and vegetables. And he asked what we were doing in Saskatchewan. Excuse me. So we told him we'd been all the way to Alaska. And then he said road trip, and we says yep. And that's all he said. Just said have a safe trip home. Oh, we asked where we were going in the U.S. We told him we were going home. He actually asked that twice. And then he just said, yeah, he did. When we first got there, and then a little bit later, after a couple questions, he asked it again. But yeah, no issues at all. He was a really nice,
I said, we're just driving through to get home.
yeah. Really, really nice border guard. Very relaxed.
Oh, we were relaxed, so was he.
Yeah. So we're back in North Dakota,
2
and
kilometers. Turn left on US 52.
the weather was crappy when we came through here the first time, and the weather's crappy 7 weeks later. Not impressed with North Dakota. What's going on here?
Well, it is a few degrees warmer, but
It is a little bit warmer, yep.
it's raining maybe harder than when we left.
Well, it was snowing when we left.
Well, not right here.
No, east of here.
We had just drove out of it.
No, south of here, yeah.
To the border.
Yeah. So hope this rain doesn't last too long. We're heading for Minot, or Minot, I'm not sure how it's pronounced. Burning off the gases. We've had to slow right down. It's raining, not hard. Wow. There's sheets of water on the road. This is home for tonight. We're in Minot, North Dakota at the Walmart. The sign says no semi-parking and no extended stay parking. We went in and asked permission, and the person at the customer service said, I can't say yes you can, but if you park at the farthest end of the parking lot, nobody will probably bother you. But they can't give you direct permission. Over there it does say no overnight parking. There's lots of restaurants around here if you're looking for a restaurant.